sports fan? This is Steven Hill for JustMyPicks.com, and I bring you a very special breakdown of the Panthers taking on the Ravens. You know that this will be Steve Smith's game against his old team. It won't be in Carolina, but you have to think that Steve Smith wants revenge on his mind against his old team. It's going to be crazy. Cam Newton versus Joe Flacco. With them not having Ray Rice, it really opens the door for a lot of playmakers on offense to make plays. And Carolina Panthers, as we all know, they have a tough time with offense throwing the ball, but running the ball, they're fine. The defense for the Carolina Panthers is much improved. You have to look at the Ravens as having a solid defense also. In this football game, it's going to come down to, can Cam Newton connect with a lot of his wide receivers? Can Steve Smith play within discipline of the game and not let his emotions take him over the top? You know that he's already emotional as is. He's going to be jacked up for this football game. The key to this is Cam Newton really understanding that he doesn't have a lot of time against this young defense. Haloti Ngata is a big boy. Terrell Suggs is a big boy. They can get after the quarterback with the best of them. The defense may end up holding, for both these teams, holding this game to a low scoring deficit. I could easily see this game being field goal only. Whoever gets the most field goals wins, because the defensive pedigree for both these teams are that good. Now, when you look at the overall focus, I like the Carolina Panthers as a better football team because they're just structured more as a better football team right now. The Baltimore Ravens, they're all that outside distractions and things that's going on. We've seen in the past couple of weeks a lot of bombshells have been dropped about not only the NFL but the Ravens organization itself, as their owner being something not flattering about them, and some of the general manager and president and things like that. So when I'm looking at this breakdown, I'm looking at the Carolina Panthers coming in this football game just needing to play solid football and win the football game. It's going to take a lot more for the Baltimore Ravens to do this because they're going to be jacked up. They want to feed Steve Smith the ball. They want to help him rub this win in to the Carolina Panthers and just show that, hey, you let go of a good player before he was truly done, before he was past his prime. And I think that's going to be the deficit downfall of this team. I think that the Carolina Panthers are indeed going to have enough time to get the job done. The offensive line is going to run the ball very well and help Carolina and Cam take this game over, basically, because I feel like the Carolina Panthers are a talented team. I feel like they may just be the champions of the NFC South. They have the run game. They have the defense. Those are some of the blueprints you need to be competitive and consistent in the NFL. And I think that by them being so good early on, that they're going to have a little cushion for later on when it comes around playoff time. And I think that Cam Newton is enough of a quarterback to get the job done on his own. And even though they don't have the best wide receivers, Kelvin Benjamin is a solid wide receiver, that rookie out of Florida State. My God, making all the catches, the difficult one-hand catches. And it's just crazy because the Carolina Panthers are a team on the rise. The Baltimore Ravens, I like them as a team, but just not this week. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Also, check out JustMyPicks.com for all the breaking news, all the latest news stories, things like that. Don't forget, like our Facebook page at JustMyPicks. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at JustMyPicksTV. Don't forget to subscribe right now, YouTube.com/JustMyPicksTV. Don't forget to check us out next week, week 5, on all the breakdowns of the great matchups. Thank you so very much.